With your first news at 10 Sports, here's Ben Vecchio.
No matter how many players come and go, the Big Sticks and Larks rosters, the game still must be played. A win for Badlands tonight would put them above 500 and only half a game out of first place in the Great Plains West Division. David Ledjevic on the mound for the Big Sticks. Solid night for him. 4 Ks on the scoreboard in his start. Gets one right there. But the story in this one in the early frames was the defense. Will Millard, absolute cannon, catches a man stealing, ends the inning, game tied at 0-2. Big Sticks break through in the third. Maddox McDonald, this is scored as a single, throw offline as a run comes in. McDonald ends up on second. The gauntlet was thrown down earlier in this game. Jacob Dilly, the Big Sticks catcher, he responds, catches a man stealing. Dangerous night to be on the base paths, but baseball is a cruel game. Hit a ball perfectly and you can hit into a double play. Owen Lassig makes the nice play at shortstop as Badlands turns a nice double play to get out of a jam. Sticks get the win 4-3 in extra innings. Larks versus Sticks was the only Northwoods League game in North Dakota this evening, but the Minot Hot Tots tangle with the Stingers in Wilmer. The Tots were in fact hot. Minot gets an 8-3 win as they get back to 500. The Larks now the only team in the Great Plains West below that mark. The second half of the regular season isn't going the way Twins fans were hoping. Back-to-back losses to the team with the worst record in Major League Baseball, the Colorado Rockies. Rockies get the win 10-6. Carlos Correa, well, he went 2 for 3. We've talked about sibling rivalries before at this desk, but not one quite like this. There are plenty of drivers who race at Dakota Speedway who are related. For the Madlers, racing is the family business. Racing is complicated.
Yeah, there's more to it than you think.
Gage Madler knows this.
People think, oh, you just drive an oval, you just drive in a circle, but there's way more to it.
That's especially true for Gage and his brother Noah.
One of my main goals every night is to beat him, so.
Ever since Noah was 14 and Gage was 12, the two have been hot on each other's heels.
Not a lot of people get to experience it, and you know, it makes you more competitive as a driver, and it really pushes you.
The pair go head-to-head on a nightly basis.
Yeah, you just gotta try to beat the other one.
The siblings stand near the top of the NX Legends standings, Noah in second and Gage in third. When the two race on the track together, it definitely means more.
That always sucks for both of us, you know, especially if they're taking like top 2 out of the heat.
It's a lot of fun, very competitive though. We're always battling against each other. But it also makes it that much more fun racing with him. When we're in the same heat, it seems like we'll try to race even harder and try to beat one another.
Just last night in Mandan, in the feature race, Gage placed first with Noah right behind him in second. Mandan's Tate Saylor finished second in the 16U 175-pound weight class in Greco-Roman wrestling at Fargo Nationals this evening. Saylor was defeated by Ivan Ivanov by tech fall. Saylor finishes as an All-American in Greco-Roman 16U. He did the very same in freestyle as well. Saylor entering his sophomore year at Mandan this fall. We'll be right back after this.